Good morning, everyone. My name is Cossy, back again with another update. Good morning. Really good morning. I mean positive vibes, really positive vibes. The first thing is Houssem Aouar is again closely linked to Arsenal to an next and Elite 10 spot yesterday. Reported that we could have submitted an official bid. However, what makes my day even better is the AFC Bell have said yes. There is interest from Arsenal in Houssem Aouar, but we will try to explore our first options, that is James Maddison, and then finally we will go for other options in Houssem Aouar. We are gonna discuss that story in detail. Welcome back from the Italy-Spain game, guys, lads. Alvaro Morata just ruined my evening. It was going so well. It was going down so well. I was flying. I was literally flying. That was wonderful football from Spain. And somehow Alvaro Morata just ruins my day. That boy. But welcome back, the lads. Welcome back, Spain. I mean, we have to look ahead now at the World Cup. Big up Italy. They deserved it. They played so well in this tournament, and I think they deserve it. Honestly, I think they deserve to be where they. Guys, do smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel as well, turn on the notification bell. We are sponsored by no one today, actually. So make sure, if you feel like sponsoring me for the internet this month, my number is in the description. Thanks, everybody. You enjoy the content. I can see the like targets. We are hitting the like targets. 300 is our like target. Make sure we hit our like target today. 300 likes, right? 300 likes. Now, there are a couple of debates going on the internet before we get into the stories, and one of them is Ban Leno and Emi Martinez. That is the biggest debate going on. Now, apparently yesterday, Jorginho scored a penalty for Italy to go through to the finals, and that same penalty Ban Leno saved on Boxing Day, December 2020. So of course there's a little bit of a debate there, but Arsenal fans giving Leno that kind of a hype that it is Leno that can save such penalties and that. Unfortunately, Emiliano Martinez also served a penalty for Argentina to go to the finals, and it is hilarious. The debates are hilarious online, especially on Twitter. My question is, go down in the comment section and tell me, guys, Emi Martinez, Leno, honestly, in your heart, don't get influenced by anyone. In your heart, let us do this as a poll, and I'll put it on YouTube as a poll. Who is your first choice goalkeeper? Is it Leno? Is it Martinez? I'm going to be the first person to vote down in the comments below, and for me, I'll go with Leno. I love Leno. I rate him so much as a goalkeeper. Martinez, decent goalkeeper, decent goalkeeper as well. So guys, let's get into it. Houssem Aouar. I mean, let us start off with the Houssem Aouar deal, because it's been so amazing. A couple of reports coming out 9 hours ago. I was literally sleeping. I was literally going to bed, and this is when it came out. So let us get into it. Arsenal hold interest in Houssem Aouar, but talks are not advanced or have not reached the stage of making an official offer. The club continues to evaluate the market and possibility of signing their main targets before considering other options. That is the AFC Bell, tweeted 9 hours ago. Said, Arsenal hold interest in Houssem Aouar. Talks are not advanced. They have not reached a stage of making an initial offer. The club continues to evaluate the market and the possibility of signing the main targets before considering other options. That is AFC Bell. And this according to Lyon 10 Sport. Arsenal have made an offer for Houssem Aouar. Lyon wants 25 to 30 million euros. Lyon 10 Sport. Who do we believe? Who do we not believe? Look, I think both of these two sources do have their own credibility issues, especially when it comes to how to believe them. Lyon 10 Sport is based in France, so they are closer to Lyon and the player. So probably you can say they are closer to the deal. AFC Bell are closer to Arsenal. They are more reliable than any other outlet, including Fabrizio Romano when it comes to reporting on Arsenal news. I'll say it again. They are more reliable in reporting Arsenal news than any other outlet, including Fabrizio Romano. So, I mean, I believe them. I believe AFC Bell more than I would believe Litten Sport and a couple of other outlets in France, because with AFC Bell, what you have is an outlet that publishes once or twice in a month, but they publish the truth. With Litten Sport, you have an outlet that tries to get the truth, but will publish whatever small kind of information they get, whether it is relevant or irrelevant. So it depends on who you choose to believe. But I'm not going to go to dive into Arsenal and the bid and everything, because if the bid is there, we shall get more and more information as time goes on. I want to say, to talk about people who have said Houssem Aouar is not good enough. Houssem Aouar is sorry for that. Houssem Aouar is not good enough. Houssem Aouar's performances have fallen. He's no longer the good player that we were interested in, a long time ago. I think, there is a mistake. There is a mistake here. Look, let us look at some of the statistics of Houssem Aouar in the past 3 seasons, right? In the 2018-2019 season, he played 37 games, scored 7 goals, and assisted 7 times. That means he got directly involved in 14 goals. In 2019-2020, that is the summer when we wanted to buy him, played 25 games, scored 3 goals, and assisted 4 times. That means he got engaged in an average. He directly got involved in 7 goals. Last season, he played 5 games more from the previous season. He played 30 games, 7 goals scored, and 3 assists. And you say he is no longer the player. Look, I think he has not had the best of seasons in my own understanding. And the problem with Houssem Aouar is he was so good, and in the cameras of the Champions League, you guys don't watch the French League 1. You don't even look for the statistics of French League 1. All you know is PSG has won because you bet PSG. That is it. Many people do not actually follow Lyon. How many people follow Lyon? Whether it is on Google or on Twitter or on or follow Lyon on any other platform, whether it is SofaScore. How many people will follow Lyon? Will give Lyon a follow? Very, very few people. So the argument that Houssem Aouar has actually depreciated in quality is ridiculous, because he's engaged himself in 3 more goals than he did last season. He's actually engaged himself in more goals and less games as compared to the previous season. So I think Aouar is a decent player, very, very decent. If Arsenal brought in Houssem Aouar, I wouldn't have any problem with that. He's very young. He's not very, very old. If you look at his age and birth statistics on the transfer market website around here, he was born on the 30th of June 1998. 23 years of age. 1998, 23 years of age. He's a very, very young player. And if you look at where he plays, where he operates, you can play him as an attacking midfielder, left midfielder, left winger, central midfielder as well, and you can also play him as a defensive midfielder. Right, so I think a versatile player, a versatile midfielder. Basically, for me, he's a central midfielder. That is it. Basically, he's he's a central midfielder. And if you look at what he's achieved as a central midfielder, he's played 88 games as a central midfielder, scored 14 goals and 19 assists as a central midfielder. And as an attacking midfielder, he's played 17 games, 5 goals. And 4 assists. So for me, the beauty with Houssem Aouar then is you can play him as a 10. It's gonna work for you. You can play him as an 8. it's gonna work for you. And his beauty is you're getting an 8 that can give you the rhythm, good at passing, has the rhythm, has the vibes, and can also score you goals. So I don't want to say a deal is so close unless I get more information. Bid, we are putting a bid, right? According to Litten Sport, and that is all we do understand of the situation. James Maddison is still our priority. James Maddison is still our priority, as reported by the AFC Bell. So, guys, there we are. Where will Arsenal eventually go? Who will we eventually sign? I mean, Houssem Aouar is interesting, very interesting. Of course, there also talks about a new contract from Ban Leno. I've spoken about that, really spoken about that in detail. I think with Onana now either heading to Inter or Lyon, you could have Leno stay. I mean, Arsenal are just prepare. They just need to prepare. The moment we get the deal done, the deal done for a couple of players, I think Leno gets a new contract. You bring in a backup goalkeeper in Aaron Ramsdale or San Johnston, and get the thing done. My name is Cossy. That is the early morning update. Houssem Aouar is dominating the news. Speak to you very soon. Smash a like on the video. 300 likes is our target. I'll speak to you in the mid-morning show, afternoon show, in the evening live, and of course at night.